I cannot believe some of these channels are really trying to disprove that I was never in the US in the first place because my timeline doesn't match up, but I'll make it clear for you. The first flight from Melbourne to Los Angeles was leaving at 9:30 on Tuesday in Australia. After a 16-hour flight and the time difference, it was 6:40 AM when I landed in LA. My connecting flight from LA to Phoenix was set to leave at 8:17 that morning. I didn't get to the front of the customs line until about 9 AM, which is when they took me into the detainment. From 9 AM, I had to wait till about 2 PM, which is when I got my interview. In the interview, they told me they were going to put me on the next flight back to Australia. So from 9 AM till 10 PM, I was in detainment. 13 hours all up. I had already made a flight plan to leave the US back to Australia on July 29th. But they sent me home. So from LA to Melbourne, the flight left at about 10 o'clock, 16-hour flight and time difference. I landed in 7:30 AM in Australia on June 20. It took my phone in detainment and you can't use it on an airplane, so I wasn't able to post till I was actually back in Australia. The fact I have to explain this is so dumb.
Departure time 7:30 AM. Immediate.
Garuda Indonesia flight GA 719 service to Denpasar.
Now, why didn't I get let into the US? I did have my passport, but I was unsure about what kind of visa I had to get. I contacted the passport office and said to them that I'd be earning money on a meet and greet in US. She said to me, get the ESTA. She said, don't get the work visa. The ESTA allows you to do business and pleasure. Whether she misheard me or it was just a mistake on her part, I don't know. But she told me to get the ESTA. I've never been out of Australia, so I don't know much about international travel. And I'm certainly not about to question this lady whether she's right or wrong. So I travelled to the US on an ESTA and got to the customs, and then she asked me what I was doing here. I said to her I was earning money on a meet and greet, and then she took me into the detainment. Later in the interview, they told me that you're not allowed to earn money on the ESTA and that it was unlawful for me to be in the US under my conditions. He then said that I needed a P1 working visa, which is what entertainers use to earn money overseas. Yes, this was a big oversight on multiple people's part, including myself, including my manager, and including the passport office. I put blind faith in other people, and I probably should have done more research myself. It was an honest accident. I didn't know, but now I do. Alright, last topic, the scam thing. Let me be perfectly clear when I say there are refunds available for everyone. I'd still like if people went to show support for the other creators, but if you were going just for me and I'm not there, please, I highly encourage you to go get a refund for your ticket. For me, this tour was never about the money. It was about me having a chance to say thank you to everyone that got me to this point. I've said in the past, if this was just me having a meet and greet, it would be free, but there's 11 other people, so it's going to cost to get them all the way across the USA. There was never any deal for me to just promote it and not go. I had full intention of going to this. This tour meant everything to me. I spent $6,000 of my own money just to get there, and it's gone. I put my heart and soul into social media, and for people to think that I'd be that stupid to try and rip off the same people that made me who I am is just... I'm sorry, I hate making videos like this, but I'm just so sick and tired of these misinformed bullies attacking and threatening to expose me when I have literally nothing to hide.